In this video, let us continue solving more problems based on graphical method of solving simultaneous linear equations. We've got a question here which says solve graphically the system of equations 2x plus 4y equals 10 and 3x plus 6y equals 12. So now, as you know, to solve it graphically, we first have to find two solutions for each equation so that we can get a line each from these equations, so that you get two lines, and based on what those lines do in the graph, whether they intersect or coincide or they don't intersect at all, we can see whether we can solve it or not. So let us start this problem now. So let's take the first equation, 2x plus 4y equals 10. Let us draw the solution box. When x equals 1, what happens? So when x equals 1, 2 times 1 is 2. 2 plus 4y equals 10. 4y equals 10 minus 2. Y equals 10 minus 2 is 8. 8 divided by 4 is 2. So we get y equals 2. So this is x and this is y. So when x is 1, y is 2. Now let us see what happens when x equals 3. When x equals 3, 2 times 3 is 6. So 6 plus 4y equals 10. 4y equals 10 minus 6 is 4. So y equals 4 divided by 4, which is 1. So we've got y equals 1 when x is 3. So when x is 3, y is 1. So here we've got two sets of solutions for the first equation. Now let us check the second equation out. So we have the second equation as 3x plus 6y equals 12. Let's draw the solution box here. This is x and this is y. So this solution box for this equation and this is for this. So let us start off with this one. When x equals 2, well, I'll repeat it again. You can take whatever value you want. I'm taking x equal to 1 so that, I don't have much space. I can take even x equals 10, but I don't have that big a space here. So if you've got a big graph sheet, you can take whatever value you want. So you'll get a corresponding y value as well. So when x equals 2, we have 3 times 2 is 6. So 6 plus 6y equals 12. 6y equals 12 minus 6 is 6. So y equals 6 divided by 6 is 1. So we've got y is 1 when x equals 2. When x equals 2, y is 1. So we need another set of solution. So let us see what we'll take. Let us take x is 0. So when x is 0, we get 3 times 0 is 0. So we have 6y equals 12. Y equals 12 by 6, which is 2. So we get y is 2 when x equals 0. So we've got when x is equal to 0, y is equal to 2. So we've got two sets of solutions for each of the equations given here. So it's time to plot the graph now. So we've got the y-axis here, and then we've got the x-axis here. Well, this is going to be y o y dash, and this is going to be x dash o x. And the biggest value is 3, so it's pretty fine. So 1, 2, and 3, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, and we've got 1, 2, 3, and minus 1, minus 2, minus 3. So now let us plot the points. So the first one is going to be this equation here. Let us plot this equation. Let us graphically represent this equation. Now x, the first point is 1, 2. X is 1 and y is 2. So when x is 1, here it is. When y is 2, it should be somewhere here. The second point is 3, 1. X is 3 and y is 1. So it should be somewhere here. So well, let us join these two points and we get a line here. This line represents the equation 2x plus 4y equals 10. So now let us plot the other line. So we've got the first point is 2, 1. X is 2 and y is 1. So here we are. Second point is 0, 2. X is 0 and y is 2. Here we are. So let us join this. Well, it's not very precise, but yeah, this is just an illustration. So please use rulers to get precise ones. So this equation is nothing but 3x plus 6y equals 12. So these lines are not going to meet even if you extend how much ever it is. So these lines are parallel to each other, and that shows that this system of equations do not have a solution. This system of equation 2x plus 4y equals 10 and 3x plus 6y equals 12 does not have any common point, therefore it has no solution. So this ends this problem. Very simple, the same way as we did in the last problem, just that the lines that show on the graph doesn't seem to intersect nor coincide. It's just, going on parallel to each other without meeting each other. So therefore it's got no solution. So this ends this problem as well as video. I'll see you in the forthcoming video with more problems based on graphical method of solving simultaneous linear equations.